The biggest questions of today is how to get past TSA with this new cell phone investigation service that they're providing to all of the clients that are using airports in America. One of the biggest misconceptions is that all you need to do is have a burner phone and you'll be able to bypass those authentication systems. So let's break down some of those misconceptions so that you don't end up with a logo on your back that will get you caught up. Number one, if you're walking around with two different phones at any given time, especially if one's supposed to be a burner and one's supposed to be your primary, the moment that you take out your burner from your Faraday cage that you should have, and you have it associated with your regular phone, you have created a proximity and a mapping that will link those two phones. So your ghost phones are always going to stay in until you need them. Number two, when you do decide to buy or create a burner phone for your traveling purposes, make sure that you transmit, or deliver the other primary phone in a secure Faraday cage. Alternatively, on another date or before you travel, you don't want to have it in your check bags because they can detect that message. Then, when you have your burner phone, this is the most valuable part. Now, before I go into those details, I want you to remember that our digital self-defense course is coming out in 4 days. You need to pay attention, sign up, the link's up there in the bio, and pay attention. Now, here we go. When you create that burner phone, I want you to remember, they know your name. They know everything about you because they have your ticket information. If it doesn't line up with the information on side of this phone, then you're just creating a clone and they'll know that. That will raise a suspicious flag. So how do you get behind that? When they plug in that device, they have a device that's going through every word, every list, and a whole bunch of other things because I used to create those scripts for the government. We're not going to go into that right now. And they're verifying that what you have there is in alignment with what you say on that phone. You want to create maybe some sock puppet accounts that have similar name systems to yours. And when they ask you if it does match up or if it doesn't match up, you tell them because I trust no one with my privacy, so I try to keep a level of obfuscation between me and the identity I have on my burner phone. And then you want to have what we call fodder. The most important thing about this message is having fodder on the phone. Random bits of information, links, website browsing, because it doesn't need to look like you just brought it out the package. Does that make sense? You have a blessed, fantastic, great, amazing, secure, private, and welcoming day. Oh yeah.